Chris Sims revealed on his podcast yesterday his top 10 receivers. And I tell you what, Chris, the one thing that just jumped out to me, just all caps, bold face, Odell Beckham Jr. at number 6. And you left somebody off, too. Davante Adams was not in the top 10, and he wasn't happy about it. Now, everybody give Chris Sims 1M Chris Sims. I bet he deliberately spelled your name wrong.
I bet he did,
too. The attention he is seeking, LOL. Anytime I am mad at you from now on, I am going to text you or put it on the PFT show chain as Chris Sims, SIMS.
Well, what's worse?
I love it.
What's worse is it has my Twitter handle right below the comment that says the name. So yeah, you're probably right. Listen, this was not easy. It really wasn't. And I don't know. I don't think our producer Matt Casey is going to be happy until every position group in the NFL hates me here. So we're just going to work our way down the line, but. Doing a top 10 wide receivers was very hard, and listen. Davante Adams, I'm a fan of yours. I mean, I really am. I'm sorry. I want these guys to like me, but I know when you do lists, you're not gonna like. Guys aren't gonna like you. And that's
especially
the way it
if your
is.
list is crazy. Especially if you have AJ Green on there. I don't even know that AJ Green is still alive.
Well,
and you have him at number 7.
Okay,
I need proof of life of AJ Green.
He's still one of the elite receivers and specimens in the sport.
When have we seen him do anything in the past 2 years?
Okay, it wasn't 2 years ago. It wasn't that far off. I mean, it's not totally crazy. I know it wasn't a full year then either. But, this is still a guy that's 6'4" and runs 4.3. And, of course, yeah, he's been in Cincinnati with some crap around him at times too. But, yeah, okay, he's one I gambled on a little bit. I'm going to bet he comes back. And, Cincinnati didn't bat an eye about giving him the franchise tag. So that tells you something, all right? And then let's get to the Odell Beckham Jr. thing. Because it hurt my heart. It hurt my heart. I'm not even, but here's a guy that's been hurt for 3 years consecutively, and that's where I get a little scared. And as a guy that he can't depend on size like some of the other guys. He needs his soft tissue to be explosive and fast. And yeah, he's dealt with a lot of injuries. Odell Beckham Jr. hitting on all cylinders and healthy. I just need to see it a little first. He is the best receiver in football, but I just don't know that. I need to see it. So that's why I put him at number 6 behind some guys that I think are, been really damn good and really damn consistent.
Between keeping him out of the top 5 and keeping Aaron Rodgers out of the top spot on your quarterback list, this has been a very difficult.
It's difficult. Who would you take out of my top 5 and put him in? Just to give you that real quick.
I don't know that I don't know that you got it wrong. I just can't believe that you were able to
I'm trying not to
leave
be
him
biased.
out of the top 5.
Yes.
I can't believe
I love you, Odell Beckham Jr. I love you. I'm sorry.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.